guys, welcome back to Ignite India. So in this video I'm going to tell you my sequence of solving GAT paper of NIFT. So when I took examination, I was not very much worried about GAT. Everything was related to CAT because you are not even like 10% certain that what kind of questions come in CAT, but in GAT you have the knowledge. If you have the knowledge, you can solve it, and that is not a very tough job. So let me just tell you how I solved my GAT paper and with that how I manage my time. Before getting into the strategy, I want you all to know that do not leave your OMR sheet for the end time. If you're solving one question, mark in OMR. If you're solving the second question, mark in the OMR, just like that. If you don't want that shifting to one paper to another every time, you can do is just take 10 questions, solve it, and then mark in the OMR sheet. Please do not leave it for the end time. You are gonna definitely face time problem in it. So let's just directly get into the strategy. The first one I solved is GK and current affairs. So GK and current affairs is like a topic which is very quick. You don't even take 10 minutes for it. You don't even need to solve the question. It's just you know it, you take it, or you don't know it, just leave it. So like that, solve the first thing, which is GK and current affairs. The second topic I moved on to was English related to grammar part, not the comprehension, in which they're gonna ask you the meaning of this phrase or idiom, the meaning of this idiom, or just put the right word, right adjective in that form. So that questions are really very easy if you're like good in English. So just go to that topic. Do not go to comprehension because it's gonna take time and you don't have time for right now. Just try to gain as much as marks you can in the starting. The third, I moved on to reasoning. Try to understand, this is my strategy. If you're not good in reasoning, please don't move on to this. If you're good in quantitative aptitude, move on to that. So for me, quantitative aptitude was little tough than reasoning. If you're good in reasoning, you can solve it like that in a click, or otherwise you get, if you feel like you are good in quantitative aptitude, then in third place, go with the quantitative aptitude. So in the fourth place, I went to quantitative aptitude, and it was again less time taking than comprehension, because I take time in quantitative aptitude, but you need to manage time because quantitative aptitude, I think, takes time. So if you're good in maths, then well and good, go to the quantitative aptitude first and then reasoning. It's according to you. Like if you feel like reasoning is better, go for reasoning. If you feel like quantitative aptitude is better, then go for that. After solving the quantitative aptitude, I will move on to the comprehension, which is the last topic for me, because I want a peaceful mind to solve that. Read all the questions first, then go to the paragraph, again read the paragraphs 2 times, and then move on to the question solving. And you need to anyway tick it. You don't need to like write, so there's not much of a task. So but still you need to read the comprehension because every answer needs to be correct for you to gain marks. So I think comprehension, I went for the comprehension at the last for me. But if you think that comprehension is easy for you and you need a peaceful mind before solving all the questions, but just make sure you manage the time in every portion. If you want to complete the paper, just divide the time in portions. Like there are four sections, I think 3 or 4 sections. Just divide the time accordingly. If you feel like GK should be finished in 5 minutes, then finish it by 5 minutes. If you cannot finish it by 5 minutes, then move on to the other topic, even if it's not finished. So all the best, guys. This was my strategy. Please tell me your strategy in the comments below. And yeah, bye bye and meet you next time.